One of my favorite things about the Bay Area, more specifically the East Bay, is you're just walking around and then you start to see signs like this. There's a random hike path right here, just out of nowhere. Let's go take it. Okay, truth be told, I have been on this path before, but the way I found it was just like that. The last time I did this was in the early summer and everything was grown out and hot. And now I'm having the opposite problem where everything's green and mushy, but it's so beautiful. I just hope I don't slip. One time I saw a deer on this track and he came really close to approaching me. I thought we were cool, but then he ran off. Not gonna lie though, the only weird part about taking these trails is that they're literally in someone's like backyard. Look at this. But oh well, look at this. It's worth it. Look at this. All right, this next part is pretty steep, but I've done it before. I think just going the other way, so let's see how I do. I'm pretty fortunate right now because it's not so slippery. It's a little muddy, but it's drying up, so this is really nice. Whew. Okay, I think the worst part of it's over, but there's a nice view straight ahead. Look at that. Look at that view of the Benicia refinery. Got another really nice view here of mostly Martinez and Pleasant Hill. Beautiful. I'm really grateful for this clear day. This morning it was really foggy and I wanted to make this video, but I wasn't sure if I could. And then around 10 a.m., everything cleared up and we got another beautiful day. I did forget my headphones though, which is sad news. A few weeks ago, we got a lot of rain, which was nice, but I wanted a little more because I want the East Bay Hills and all of these hiking paths to stay as green for as long as possible, because soon enough, when the summer comes around, I'm gonna miss this. Last time when I tried doing this from the other way around, I came across this little cabin here on the other side of this fence, and I was totally lost. The path that I'm on now was totally overgrown, I think, or for some reason I just couldn't see it. Must be my lucky day. See any four-leaf clovers? The last time I took this path, I wandered off in the wrong direction and ended up right here on the other side of this fence. I wasn't too scared because it was weird. There's a fountain, there's a bench, there's a sign that says welcome. Although I knew I was in the wrong place off the trail, I still felt okay. I ended up just turning around though, I think. So it's nice to be on the right path this time. What the? Who are you guys? Aw, I wish I had food or something. Who are you guys? Look at these two. Hello, hello. Aw, you're so cute.
Huh?
Look at you guys. I wonder if you think of me and think of food. Aw. I wish I had a little trumpet to play. Bye.
Shawty, life is beautiful.
Okay, we're approaching the street now. Funny enough, this isn't the path I wanted to take when I set out to make this little video. But I'm pretty sure that I'm close to the one that I wanted to go on, so let's take a look. Mokelumne? Mokelumne, I think. Mokelumne? I think that's the one I just took. I'm not sure. I'll have to look it up. I might have to take that back. I think this is the path I wanted to take. I'll show you the street sign when I get out to the main drag up there. If so, that was awesome. All right, we're approaching the main drag, and yep, this is the hike I wanted to do today. I love that, great. I thought I made a mistake, but nope. Let me show you. It's the same one from earlier. Major update. While that was one of the trails I wanted to do, the one I had in mind is actually coming up. Let's go explore. Behold, this is the one I wanted to go up. I wasn't sure if it was officially marked by the East Bay Regional Parks District, but it looks like I cannot drive through here, but it looks like I can walk through here. In fact, look, here we are. This is part of the same trail as earlier. Let's do it. Okay, I don't think I've been on this part of the trail before. Shit. The ops are after me. That's okay, they're just doing their job. Totally surrounded by the ops. All the dogs are barking, paging the other dogs. I'm starting to think that I'm the op. There was a little side swat. Oh, red shoulder talk.
Shawty, life is beautiful.
There's Walnut Creek, which I definitely do not advise you go visit. Y'all don't fuck with Dub C like I do, like we do.
Sure.
Man, I just walked past this and it poked the shit out of my foot. I think I still feel it. Ouch. The barbs on these went through my shoe. I felt like I got attacked by a porcupine. Look at this. This is ridiculous. Here's another really big one. Watch out for those. I think I still feel it. Ouch. Well, just past the spiky bush here appears to be the end of the trail, but there's also a fork, so I can go this way if I want. Let's do it. This is the biggest one yet. This is massive. All right, I had to take my damn shoe off, dude. That barb was really spiky, and I had to get my shoe off because it was like through to my sock. I think I need some real hiking boots. Come on. Okay, back to the path, which is beautiful. This part of the path has less houses if I look to my left. So I'm just gonna keep going this way. This is nice. These spiky barbs are everywhere. Watch out. Sometimes I see these trails and I'm like, are they even officially recognized like on the website or anything? They probably are, but there's a million of them in the East Bay. It's so cool. Right under your nose. Okay, I can confirm that I've never been on this trail before. Looks like we're about to go into some more trees, but first, I gotta climb this hill. Looks like this portion is really bike friendly. Maybe like motocross friendly. Maybe this isn't so much a foot trail as it is like a BMX park. This is so cool. There's even a chair over there. All right, let's go look. Wow, I'm hearing those woodpeckers that you hear on Mount Wanda and throughout the East Bay, but I must be pretty close. All right, going up to check out the sole chair that is up here. All right, so here we are. Here's the chair. But also behind the chair seems to be a swing and a table and more chairs. Hope I don't run into anyone here. There's also like some Nerf guns, another swing, and a table with some more chairs. This is awesome. There are some lights strung around too. This is really cool. Wow. Honestly, this is what I wanted, like a space like this so that I can calmly talk to the camera in a good, appropriate outdoor voice. This is so chill. I don't want to go back down yet. Plus, look at the view behind you. No doubt a bunch of kids hang out up here, but I'm not running into any of them today. Ready? I'm gonna do my best Black Ops pose. Oh, hello, bicep. What's going on? Do I look tight right now?
Check it out.
If someone catches me doing this, I'm never gonna come back here. I think we're in the clear though, so.
Now I'm a jerk and everybody loves me.
Oh, look, here's what's powering the whole operation, a little solar panel right here. I thought the path would continue here, but it looks like it just ends at this loop. It's more of a bike route than it is a hiking path, so I'm going to turn around. Yeah. What? Can I keep going or what? It starts to look like private property, so I'm gonna turn around. So I came across a group of kids just now on like their e-bikes. They have like these e-moto bikes, and they're the ones who hang out here. And so I asked them if it was cool to film them like bombing down the hill or something, and they were fine with it, so I got a little video footage here. That's so cool. That was so cool. They were so nice, and they were actively digging out the path. They had like shovels and everything. I love when I see kids just being kids, dude. Outside, you know? I love being inside, but now I'm spending my 30s outside. You know, I really just wasn't outside too much like they were back in the day. So it looks like this path continues if I head this way, but I'm gonna head the way I know back home. So I'm headed back down now, and that was just awesome. It was just surprise after surprise. That just goes back to my point about these East Bay trails. They're just sort of everywhere and they're full of surprises. Thanks for watching. Bye.